Hey guys, we're playing Jon Shafer's At the Gates. My understanding being that Jon Shafer is the designer of Civilization 5, a game I have not played. So I'm the perfect person to play this game. Target demographic, nailed. Well, it definitely stands out to me immediately that there's this white text that you can't read for most of the bottom of the screen. It's just the trademark declaration, so it's not really a big deal, but it looks bad? I don't know. Click. This will be one of them strategy games. Choose your tribe. The Goths, evidently. I wonder if that's tutorial reasons or if they're not in the game yet. I guess we'll find out. Right after this loading screen. So, for those that haven't played Civilization and whatnot, these are like top-down world building, or not world building, civilization building strategy games. It's probably turn-based like the other ones, right? Ah, so 3 clans have joined my tribe so far. I was startled for a second there because I was like, oh no, am I in a multiplayer game? I don't want to be in a multiplayer game because mainly because I don't think I'm going to finish this. There's no way I can cover a full game in one preview video. Welcome to At the Gates. Helpful tips will occasionally thing. You can open the help screen with a question mark. Mouse over any word in yellow to learn more about it. That's a recursive tooltip. Whoa, even inside other tooltips. Crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Terrifying flashbacks to like old infinitely tiling messages from old versions of Windows and stuff like that. Keep thinking it's done and then another one pops up. I mean, it'd be irresponsible of me not to follow this to its logical conclusion. Oh no! Oh no, I'm still not free. I'm still not free. It didn't stop when it reached the top of the screen. Oh my god. I can't outsmart you, game. You're undefeatable, evidently. This is the real game right here. This is the Frog Fractions 2 of At the Gates, where actually the real game is the tooltip game. Is it gonna go left next? Oh, does it never go left? Oh, it's gonna loop forever now. I thought it was gonna eventually like snake its way around the entire screen, like the that bouncing logo on that DVD screensavers had. All right, well that's enough of that. Boop. At the Gates is a hard, slow game. Accomplishing things will slow game. Accomplishing things will take time, and although the game is often difficult, you will eventually build a powerful kingdom. No, I won't. Click the bottom of the next screen to continue learning more about the basics of ATG. You want to go it alone? Feel free to skip these tips and read them later with the hot... Fuck it, we're going live. Very irresponsible decision. I have played Civilization Revolution for a few hours before, which is the simplest Civilization game, but so see if I can figure it out. Your first order... Didn't I say I didn't want to do the tips, and now you're doing it anyway? Wait, did I not say that? Let's see. Okay, so we have a herd of horses. We've got the Goths. We can pack up. You can move to make... You can move it around the map like an army. It takes 1 turn to pack up. Once packed, you're no longer able to use it to train a clan or train a clan in a profession. However, with at least 1 move point remaining, it can be unpacked at any time. So that's how you physically move your HQ, because you are you're nomads at the moment. You can actually just physically move your camp. The clans 3 out of 12 for population. Oh, there's a lot to take in. Yeah, there's definitely, this is not going to be a comprehensive video at all. I can't even, it's not reasonable. But we'll try. I accidentally skipped the first one. I don't think I can go back. Shit. Most important task you need to address will always be in the upper right corner. Yeah, so those things. Cool. Remember, you can read these tips at any time by pressing the question mark. Yes. Oh, what to do on your first time? No, it's closed. Let's go. Okay, so we're not currently studying a profession. Let's deal with that. There's a... What? Knowledge screen. Studying a profession. Honor is a profession? Learning this tech will allow you to study new professions and upgrades in honor. Once finished, it also provides a one-time opportunity to give a settled clan 2 free levels in honor. Are they all going to be like that? 2 free levels in agriculture, livestock, metalworking. Giving somebody 2 points in something reduces the number of turns needed to train it in professions within that discipline. Well, I think it's a good idea for us to learn agriculture so we can eat. That's probably a good idea. I guess I'm doing it. 4 knowledge produced per turn. Yeah, you only click on one of them, so close. Agriculture, go. Okay, not training a clan. Look at these happy people we got here. We got Relindis 3, Theobald, and Villamont 1. You loser, you don't even have a number. Discipline none. Discipline honor level 3. Discipline crafting level 1. So maybe I can make this guy my farmer boy. Okay. Not currently training a clan. Profession, discipline, and treasure. Let's try training Relindis. So he's already got... Takes 3 turns to train them in agriculture because they're not specialized in that, but I can train them as a hunter because they already have honor points. They can harvest meat via herds. Hunter's also the first warrior profession available to you, though this isn't their primary job and you'll have trouble in serious battles. Yep. Let's get you fed. So those guys are being trained now. I got that going. New clan has joined. Is that just saying these guys are here? Yeah. Thank you for taking us in. We promise you will not regret it. As we now owe you a great debt, what would you have us to do? We'll see. You need any faces smashed? No, you're gonna be my farmer. Oh, they're aggressive. Maybe that isn't the best plan then. Too late. The other people already have professions. I already have a warrior group at the moment. Well, these 2 are happy, and that was not. I think we're doing it already? Where are my clans? Can I click on them and move them around? Those 2 are unemployed. So Willamont is a wood collector. The other 2 don't have jobs right now. Clan is made up of unemployed peasants who eat food but don't produce anything. Train them in a profession as soon as you can. Ah. So they're becoming a hunter. Profession unemployed. Okay, so I'm already training them in a profession. Whereas these ones are already woodcutters and they're active. So they're already doing their job. And I'm going to make this person in agriculture once I finish researching that. So yeah, let's end the turn. Load. So out there on the map, there should be rival factions out to get me. How much map do we have here? Oh, you may switch a clan's discipline to agriculture. Clan Sorrel, fastidious, creative has joined your tribe. Ah, we're getting new people. Let's study... Whoa. We'll get back to you in a second. Let's train you in Reaper? You can harvest wheat and barley. You can harvest fruit and honey. These are separate? During cold months, Reapers are unable to harvest. Are they both? Yeah. So during cold months, Reapers can't harvest anything. So you should probably make them do something else. But gatherers can only forage from beehives and patches of berries. So they don't lose their ability to gather, they just gather differently. Well... there is a plant over there. There's wheat there. There's wheat there. No berries have been identified so far. So I'm gonna say let's go for the one that actually can be used right now. Let's get the wheat one going. And now we can choose new things. We already know some of, okay, so yeah, each individual tree is here. I can spend multiple turns learning these other things like winemakers and bread makers and other exciting things. Farmers. They can construct farms out of timber and stone blocks and plants. That'd be a good way to keep me going, I think. Harvesters double the production of gatherers and reapers. Training them requires tools. So I could go down these paths, or I could start another tree, so I have more diverse options here. Discovery. What is discovery? Doesn't tell me when you highlight it. Oh, there you go. Same rules as always. What does discovery mean? More generally, it focuses on uncovering the unknown, whether tangible or abstract. It is especially important for professions which produce knowledge, like the lore keeper. Oops. Or help you learn about the world. You know what? Let's learn about the world. Let's go. That'll be exciting. Train to discover. Really? That's where you're going to have us stay? This simply will not do. We're going to have to rearrange some things. Sorrel doesn't like our current plan. Are you saying I should move the town right now? Plans are idle. Alright, so you're the hunter. But those... You can't hunt those guys. Those are horses. Don't we want to use the horses for good things? Whoa. Yeah, horse... Oh, no, you can forage horses. I feel like horses have other values, though, besides just eating them. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's have him move. Oh, there's water over there. Now I know. You're still idle? Can you move more? I don't think you can. You may choose a settled clan to receive +2 levels in agriculture. Will abandon profession in any other discipline from learning agriculture. Right. Right, that's a whole thing. How, though? So I studied agriculture so I can give somebody 2 points right now. But where? Ah, just click on it? You become oh, actually, maybe you. You're unemployed. One family, plus 111 turns. They both have families. Let's just stick with the original guy. You become... Yes. Am I doing it right? I don't know. Can I move you again? I can move you again. Okay. I moved him by clicking him the first time, but then I moved him by clicking move. Okay. Clan Einar, Gregarious Stubborn has joined your tribe. We're getting people constantly, huh? And now we can switch people to discovery mode. Ah, bards, lore keepers, and guides, traders, surveyors. You can identify any kind of resource, unidentified plants, and so on. That's probably a good idea. Being able to actually tell what's around me. Oh, the things we've been through, you have no idea. First, there was this strange merchant who wouldn't stop talking about how he found some mineral springs that could heal any wounds, and then... Well, welcome to the crew, evidently. Are we still waiting for him to become the Reaper? Evidently? I guess I have to wait. Okay. But you're in hunter mode. Let's keep looking for things to hunt. I don't want to kill the horses. I feel like we can use them for other reasons. Like, being horses. Ah, if only you were a fisherman. Then we'd have this taken care of. Is he already... He's already switching, right? Train a clan in a discipline. I had to figure out what discipline means real quick. There are 6 disciplines which professions and clans can belong to. Yeah. Train and discipline. No, he's already in the discipline. He's becoming a reaper. Could try explorer. Cannot train right now. You're the one telling me to do it. Cannot train right now. Oh, it just wanted me to look at the screen? Okay. Somewhere out there, there's naughty people preparing to do bad things to me. Hey, Theobald. You are ready to go down here, if I can move you correctly. Get that shit. Get it. Is he doing it right, I assume? I hope. I hope. Oh, that's... There's no land over there. We're learning all sorts of things about my territory. Is that an enemy territory? I mean, they don't have to be enemies, I guess. They could be friendly. Their discipline is discovery already. If so, let's train them in the obligatory, yep, explorer mode. There we go. That should be good. I am clearly nailing it in this game and know exactly what I'm doing. Does he have sunglasses on? Can I zoom in on that? You've met the Surdic of the Saxons. You've met Clovis of the Franks. 2? I've met 2 things. Where are they? Oh, Green Thumb Ascetic. I probably want that. Click this notification to pay him a visit. There's no need to do so until the 2 of you have actual business to discuss. New clan has joined. We do truly hope you have some plants which need tending to. We have some skill in such work, you see. Well, I'm glad I already assigned somebody else to that job. I guess he can be the other one within that field. Not training clan. Yeah, there's the other new guy. You're a wood collector? These are the jobs I have so far. Well, I can make you dig holes. Does that sound like fun? No, I should probably try to train the other thing. These guys are like craftsmen, but I don't really have craftsman jobs for them to do yet. I should train them in something. Like digging holes. They'll love that. Harvest mineral resources. Yeah, let's make you a digger. That'll go great. You'll love it. You definitely won't hate me for assigning you this job. Forage. There you go. They're getting busy. This is the explorer guy. Let's have him look around. Like, what's that over there, You... Cannot attack. Can explore deserted locations. Right, I don't think this guy can necessarily identify rocks. Well, a loser. Alright. This guy's still here to hunt animals that he's not finding. I know, I'll move into enemy territory. No, let's try to meet the new people. If you know what's good for you, you'll offer me a token of your appreciation. Competitive and daring. Aryan Christian. Very well. Give food. Tags submissive. -1 reputation plus influence in relationship. Treasure. So I give him anything, I lose reputation. But if I'm defiant to him, then I can gain reputation, but also make him not like me. So it's like, do I want him to like me, or do I want myself to have a good reputation publicly? Huh. Yeah, submissive and defiant. Defiant and hostile. Interesting system we got here. Let's give him some food. And then declare war. No, that's good. I think we'll get along rather well. Until I backstab you. You'll see when that happens. Clovis of the Franks. Greetings, stranger. I seek a fair and friendly relationship with you. Are you of a similar mind? I have -4 leverage. I can be neutral, generous, and generous. Give him 5 food. Or treasure. Let's be generous. Let's be friends with our locals. Approach indifferent enemies. He has 0 friends with 3 enemies. Clovis of the Franks, pious, suspicious, Nicene Christian. We'll see how that goes. Let's see how he likes it when I move into his territory. Hi there. How do you do? Unidentified animal. If only he could figure out how to identify such an animal. I guess we'll never know. So will he attack me? These guys are like right where I spawned, too. A caravan has arrived. This guy, not the man-at-arms, the town. Clan Herewield. Fort Saxons. Is this the Franks? Oh, that's a bandit. Oh, these are bandits. Oh, no. They will attack me, and that would be bad. Whereas this is another faction. That's why there's no territory outline around these guys, because those are random bandits, whereas this is an actual faction I've met. Oh, that little piece of blue. That's where I supposedly met this other faction, evidently. The Franks must be over there? Here's what we can do with the caravan. We have 90 gold, and we can buy all these different things. Like weapons. If you buy, you get 5 weapons for 6 gold. But I sell it for that much. What if I buy... Oh. Oh, 1 for 6, but they have 5, so I can buy 5 for 30. Let's buy a couple weapons. Let's buy a couple tools. That makes some kind of logical sense to me. Maybe it'll work out. You never know. Upgrade caravan. Nah, we'll just close. There we go. I spent a bunch of my resources on some things that maybe we can make good use of. We'll see how this all goes. Okay, so... Not studying a profession right now. We've got surveyors unlocked. Good job, me. Let's do crafting. I've never finished a single game of a 4X game. I think 4X is the name of the genre, right? The games where you explore, expand, exterminate, something like that. Let me switch clan's discipline to crafting because we got it right off the bat. You'll mostly be interacting with your clans, which start inside your settlements, and can be trained in various professions, some of which allow them to move around the map as units. The more clans you have, the more you'll be able to do, but also the more food your tribe will consume. New clans arrive every few turns at a rate determined by how much fame you're generating. Resources are harvested from map deposits and dense forests by foragers, and later in the game by more efficient and expensive structures. Deposits eventually run out, so you'll need to continually find new ones, at least until you're able to construct highly advanced stone block-based structures which last forever. Wasn't stone block needed for farming? So like that's the kind of level you have to be just to have farms. Is late game apparently. I don't think this is the type of 4X game where you get to the laser rifle age. Each turn represents half a month. Eventually it will become winter. Most sources of food cease production during cold months, so make sure you have enough turns of food saved up before it starts getting chilly. Winter is usually around 10 turns long, so try to always have at least that amount. Risky, risky. Let's just keep poking around the map. Oh, berries. I found the berries. I would like to visit my friends over here that just have a cow place, apparently. Cattle pasture. Can I get a faction mentioned? There we go. Clan Emmerich. How do I visit my Clovis of the Franks? You're not Clan Emmerich. I know the Saxons, but maybe I haven't met this guy yet. Where are the Franks that I've apparently met? Victory progress. Train clan as Roman Legion. Become Magister Militum. Those are my goals. These are the religions. There's caravans. We got crafting. We can go for loggers, wood carvers, weavers. Wood bundlers. Doubles the productions of wood collectors. Loggers can construct logging camps which produce timber from tiles containing a forest. Let's give that a go. I am kind of just flailing down the tech trees and giving it a go. Don't you want to be a hole digger? What do you mean you don't want to dig holes? I thought you'd like it. See, I could make that guy a gatherer. I had the digger thing to finish, though. Like, since the other guy's a reaper, the other guy could be a gatherer. There you go. Clan Sorrel is now a digger. Which reminds me, I should remind myself what diggers do. They can go after the minerals right there, basically, right? Yeah, let's go check out the unidentified minerals. This guy basically just runs around in the open map and hopes, and I hope he doesn't get killed by a bandit. And this guy's effectively doing the same thing, even though he's not, that's not his job. The salt mine. Clan Lethard of the Frank. These are the Franks. Ah, I read the wrong line. I did it. At least these guys are getting food for me while I otherwise just do all the wrong moves. Hooray. Unfortunately, it seems we can't stay on our own if we want to keep our heads. Even so, it'd be best if you let us do our own thing. Deal? Woodsman. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do on your own? Here, let's see. You're already wood collectors, right? Yeah. So I'll make you whatever this thing we're about to train when I get the chance. So let's train you in gathering, so you can get those berries I see. Early August. So it's still a bit off from the winter we were supposed to fear. Wow, this guy has a lot more going on in his territory than I do. Oh, that's what's going on. It defaults to move when it automatically switches to those characters. So that's why it worked. That's why it worked on a click the first time, but then I had to change it manually later. There she is. So you specialize in... Oh, that's not the lady. That's the whole digger. Wait, no, that's not the whole digger. That's the gatherer, right. Well, I should have you investigate this. So you can identify it. Hopefully. Identify, deposit. Wow, there's a lot of map out here. What is happening? Dig in. Oh, that increases your defense power for digging purposes. Oh, Argon in camp? Gives an army 2 extra supply. You're not an army, though. Why is... What do these tile icons mean? Can I make you, Can I make you a new settlement? All he does is walk around, right? He can't make like a new town. I don't think. I thought those notifications might be telling me there were no local resources for that purpose. I'm excessively exploring right now, probably. With not even the right characters. But I just want to look around. See, so we know we have loggers now. Got that going for us. Wow. It'll take a while, but you can train in like stone carvers, for example. This is a lot of tree. Let's work on farming. And let's make you guys loggers, since that seems to be your thing. Expect a frigid winter. I would expect it to not be a warm winter, being winter. Oh, that's the coast. Well. Identify. Oops. Maybe it doesn't default to move. It shows the movement range, but if you click on the movement range, it just deselects the character. So, oh, he's still, wow, he's gonna take 3 turns just to identify the deposit, let alone actually start mining it. Okay. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today, guys. Not the most satisfying ending, but this is a genre that takes its time, and seems to be no exception. So if you want to check out At the Gates, there's a link to the Steam page in the description. If you like what you see so far. Thanks to the developers for sending me a key so I could preview their games. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.